Okay, hello guys. My name is Gaston and his name is Prabas. We two were friends and we were made on maybe this is a tool simulation money guide. So what is money guide? Money guide is an maybe tool simulation maybe that can scan money, rupiah currency. Maybe we can add a yen, ruble, but that if we have a time. So let's get started. So how we will start the tool? We need to press this green flag. So after the green flag, we have this start button. You can press this start button with a mouse or maybe a hand. Okay, we will press that with a hand. After that, the start detect is same like a start, but maybe what we will use this with a cursor or mouse. I will call it mouse. After that, there is the code that will make a detect. Because we don't have money,
50K.
we will use handphone.
$50K.
Okay,
50K.
and then so after that after the feature of the detect money, we have a feature of the information. So I will handle that feature to Prabas.
Yes, in this part of the presentation, I will talk about the feature button that is on the top right here, if you can see it. Now, if you press it, a pop-up will show up with 3 options: how to use the tool, language and partner, and tool information. If you don't want to pick any of these and you just want to detect another money, that's fine. Just simply press the back button. But because this is a presentation of the game, I will show you how to use the information button. You just need to simply click the options, like how to use. When you click the option, another pop-up will show up of the description of that, like how to use the tool. The way to use the tool is that you have to have money and you show the money to the camera. After that, you can use your hand or your mouse to press the start detect button. After that, you can know how much money in the top left corner. You can also find out a picture of the currency or showing in the camera. And once you're done reading, like you already understand, just simply press the back button. It won't put you back to the screen, just to the next to the previous pop-up. And now language and partner. Now there are 2 things in this pop-up: your language and your partner. Currently, we have 2 language, which is English, the international language, and Indonesia, my and Gaston's national language. And there's also 3 partners, like say a dog, a duck, and a penguin. In this language and partner, you guys can change your language and your partner. Like say, oh, I don't understand English. Oh, it there's an Indonesian flag. What happened if I click it? Your language will change to the Indonesian, like this, bahasa dan partner. Kalian bisa mengganti skin dan juga bisa mengganti bahasa di sini. Because our presentation use English, so we're gonna use English. Like say, I don't want a dog. I don't want a dog as my partner. I want a duck. Just simply press the duck. And then if we go back, we'll look at it later. We'll have to go to tool information. In tool information is the information of the tool. Like this tool was created with the the elderly that can recognize the money held by scanning. An example of the money that can be scanned is 20,000 rupiah, which is the Indonesian currency of 20. This tool will be very useful for people who still don't know the rupiah currency. Like say, there's an Italian person coming to Indonesia. They already switched the money to Indonesian rupiah, but they don't know what does it mean because say an American person have $1. There's no zero in $1. But in Indonesia rupiah, in 1,000 rupiah, there's 1,000. So they might think, oh, this is so valuable. But no. So this is so people can know how valuable and what you can buy with it. And now let's go back and see our partner. As you can see, before it was a duck, I was a dog, now it was a duck. And now to the code, and I will send that part of the presentation to Gaston.
Okay, thank you, Prabas. So I will show the code and will maybe tell you some of the codes. So there, how to did the duck is will change the from the dog to the duck, but the the partner is 3. How? So that's I will answer that with this. We will go to the information. So there is 3. Yes, 3. So how do I pick those? So in the variable I make a variable that is A or B or P. So in Indonesia, dog is anjing, duck is bebek, penguin is penguin. Yeah, still same. So yes, A is anjing, so this is dog. So I make the dog if they chose dog, I make the A or B or P is 3 because the dog is 3. So if 4 cancel the A or B or P, it was dog. For the bebek, I set the bebek for 4. So yeah, it's bebek. So for the penguin, I set the penguin to 5. So yeah, it's the 4 is concerned. So that's how I can make that system. So I will teach you some again. The partner again. This detect button. The detect button. So this is how did they can detect the button. So this is identify berarti. So me and Prabas were made this teachable machine in a website. Yeah, we made it in a teachable website. So there is a 1,000. So if we show the 1,000 rupiah, they will say and speak 1,000. So I will teach you for the language too. So how I can the language, it's same like a partner. We use English or Indonesia. So like that simple. It's simple. Okay guys. For the end of the presentation, I will handle that to Prabas.
Thank you, Gaston. And in this part of the presentation, it's the final part. So we will close the presentation with a thank you so much and to show you how we work this. We work this since the competition started. Me and Gaston talk about what we're gonna make, and we also asked the teacher to help us a bit. And there were some ups and downs, but we mostly overcome them. So thank you very much, and Goodbye.